Relaxing Funny Gaming here. Hello everyone. Does the audio sound good? Can you hear me with the background music, or should I turn the background music down like this? What do you guys think? I'm still getting used to having music in the background. But hey guys, welcome Iron Coasters, Tonic, Soups Blaze, Kitten Star, Can't Stay, but thank you for stopping by. Definitely appreciate that like. How's everyone doing today? If everything sounds good, what background music? Can you not hear it? Do you hear that background music now? Soups Blaze, I turned it all the way up. I mean, I can turn it up higher. Hola Enzo! Hola! I'm pretty excited. You can hear it. Is it too loud? You can still hear me. From what it looks like on my mixer, I am just as loud as the background music. What's the name of it? It is, if you go onto my YouTube channel, you can see a list, playlist of all the videos I've liked. This is on that list. It's background music for vlogs, happy, epic, and perfect, no copyright music. So it's just a YouTube video that it's got good music, right? I've got several of them that I've liked. Got ready for today. Well, since there's no complaints about the sound, I think that means we're ready to get started. Alright. So, we're going to start by making a drawing of what I want to try to make. My friend's having a baby. I'm going to be using the the twistable kind. I get these every year at my state's art teacher convention that I go to. So what I'm trying to make is something my friend and I found at Target that was not for sale. So it's like a little mobile kind of thing, but it's wall decorative in style, so that it doesn't spin around and stuff. So I'm going to be making these little birdies and flowers and leaves and Is that better? So I thought the music was loud. Please tell me. So that's what we're making. So I need to draw it out first, so I can refer to it. I like these because I don't have to sharpen them, so I think they're great for streaming. Just a quick little sketch. Just so I have a visual, and then I can add this to the thumbnail later. Sounds better? Okay. Yeah, guys, give me feedback. Let me know if I'm hard to hear. I could move the mic a little closer. It might help a little bit. The cable from the mic. There we are. And so, let me get Google Translate that. So I can translate it for you. Enzo is Portuguese. How cool! You can draw too. Yes, I can. See. Unfortunately, I don't. My keyboard's usually right here, so I can't type back to Enzo. Okay. Save those. And she has a color combo, so we're making this out of felt. I have the felt here. All of this felt. We picked out the colors for the room. So one bird is gray, one bird is light pink, and one bird is this color. And then this is going to be flowers right here, these three. And then the leaves. So she picked out her own colors, so it would match her room. So I'm thinking we can do so I think the gray bird should be on the side. That would actually be a black bead. I don't think I have the color black here. It's okay. Now, I'm sure you guys can tell because I'm writing backwards to you and my camera is flipped. So like this is my right hand, but it seems like my left hand. Alcohol-based markers. I have not. I don't think I've tried those. So the image on my phone keeps locking out. Okay. So these guys are definitely, let's see what this color is. Yeah, I like that. It's good. So I'll have a couple of these. It's been a while. Hey, Sky! Yes, it has been a while. Skylander, how have you been? I've been really good myself. You know, just, you know, you had a kid. So, that's my new life now. Right now, Daddy's taking care of him. I'm challenging him. I want to see how well he can do without me. I'm looking at him right now. They're right behind me over that way. Because I'm going to have to go to a bachelorette party next weekend, and he's going to be all by himself without me. I know Daddy can handle it. I believe in Daddy. But I will be nervous and miss him a lot. I'm gonna miss him a lot. Like a lot. Oh, he found here. He's oh, Enzo. Oh, Daddy's handling it so nicely. Because usually I hold him in game, and he's done that a few times, but I'm really good at it comparatively. Alright, so we need, I think it's going to be a light pink. It's red, but it'll be pinkish. I actually think I want this one higher up and this one lower down. This is the basic shape. So that's about the height that I want to put them at. So the one in the middle is higher up and the one on the sides is lower down. I'm thinking. Not this close. This is black. Do I want to add, is there any fun stitching on these? No. Nothing too crazy on the tail. And then the last one's this like beautiful burgundy purple. It's gorgeous. I really like that color. Oh, thanks for liking fun. I'm just so balanced. Yay. All this different content on my channel. That's why I'm so balanced, huh? Oh, my baby just sneezed. That was adorable. I don't know if you guys ever heard that. He's so cute. I'm gonna call this purple, just to keep it simple. Now the flowers, because there's definitely flowers on here. I have 3 different colors for the flower, and I'm probably just gonna use 2. A little rosebud in there. At least 2. I kind of want more over, but there's not, and it just doesn't feel quite right if there's another one right there. If I put another one over here, I can offset it with one right here. Do you want me to hold in? He's getting kind of antsy over there. Daddy. Mr. RFG. Do you want me to hold him? You should? Yeah. Okay. Alright. Looks really nice. I like. Alright, I'm gonna be right back, guys. I'm gonna go grab my baby. Who are my new students? Don't know, because I haven't been to school yet. So I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go make sure my baby's good. So I'll be back. I'm gonna say within 5 minutes. Relaxing, finna get me back again. Thank you guys for being patient. I'm gonna grab my little baby. My little man. So he is eating his hand, Dad. Dad, will you go make him an ounce or two? I think he'll eat that much. He's a baby. Oh, he's a baby. So I have this like pillow thing I put on, and it basically holds him for me, and he lays against me while it holds him, and it makes him so much more happier. Like so much more happier. Alright, so I like this. I think it looks pretty good. Let's see, we can color in the leaves a little bit more. We should probably draw a close-up of at least the flowers, maybe the birds too. I don't really think we need a close-up of the birds. Another leaf down here, let's go. And I want to try to find a real twig in my yard, near where I live. Somewhere out there. That'd be cool. I know, Dad's getting food. Don't worry. I know, it's hard. It's so hard to be a baby. Here we go. Towel as well. This is a messy eater. He's a very messy man. Yeah, you are. I love to stay, but my sis is calling me. Oh, go answer your family's call. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate that. Sky, I hope you have a really good one, so I see you next time. Alright. Such a big man. Such a big man. He needs to eat all the time. Idiot. Alright. So the flower close up. It's supposed to be orange. It looks reddish. Oh no, it's not. It's not red at all. Or, I'm sorry, it's not orange at all. This is orange. We have purple. I'm definitely going to be using purple in the flower. Hey, my Nightingale. Nightingale. Thanks for sneaking in to say hi. Good to see you today. Oh, sorry, I'm like... The pillow also sits on the table too, so it kind of wiggles things. Apologies. Rose flower buds. Like a purple and two different kinds of reds for the flowers. So I have these three colors. I think those look great together. And it's funny, when my friend was picking up the colors for the birds, I kind of picked out the flower colors. She's like, what are those for? And I'm like, you'll see. Hee 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 hee. She'll love it. These colors blend nicely. Okay, so we got the rose. And then the birds. I've got this goofiness to them. So right now what I'm doing is I'm drawing a profile, a straightforward kind of thing, and I learned to do this a lot when I did drafting and like designing furniture. So it definitely gives more of a 3D picture to what you're doing. Oh, I hope they leave a like and subscribe too. I hope they like it too. That's the great thing about streaming. People don't have to like it. It's rather messy. I love how I can get different shades of this color by pressing down to different points. The front looks like a face, like a head with elf ears. Okay, so that gives me a little bit of a 3D picture to it. I could also do the backwards view, like you do the front and the back. The front and the back are basically the same thing with this, so I'm going to. Alright, I'm excited. I think we're ready to put this pencil, some color pencils up, and start cutting fabric and sewing it together. I'm sure this is really loud. So I have another box of these at my school, and during meetings I'll use these color pencils. Everyone else will have a pen and paper. I've got color pencils over here. That helps me be the art teacher. I've been playing a lot of FPS games. First person shooters. Which one? Are you speaking Fortnite, or are you speaking PUBG, or... Oh, there's something else in here. It's a little box. No wonder it's just put in. Just a random little paper box. Okay. You make the babies now. Hold on. Aw, thanks for hosting Foxballcaster. Nice! Guys, if you didn't know, Foxballcaster is a really great streamer. He's also a wealth of knowledge. Alright, ate those. Did you give me 1 or 2 ounces? He ate those 2 ounces. He was hungry. Yay, Foxballcaster's here. Definitely one worth checking out, guys. He used to be on YouTube as well, but he made the streaming only to Twitch switch. And he hit affiliate, I believe, and he's still rocking it over there on the flip side. Do you still put YouTube videos of how-to awesome stuff? I haven't checked your channel in a while. I definitely should. Okay, so we have our drawing of what we're making. We're going to probably start by making the birds, because those are bigger, easier. And work into also make the leaves and the rose. Ooh, the rose is going to be the hardest probably, because I'm going to make it probably more intricate than it needs to be. Alright. So, I've got more than enough felt here to make mistakes. I'm going to start by freehand cutting what we're trying to do. I kind of want it to be around this size. I'm just gonna freehand it, you know. So first I'm going to cut out the square shape that I want to take up. Payday 2, it's not a battle royale person, or you're not a battle royale type person, and pressing this space bar is aggravating. Okay. Payday 2, I have not played that game or seen gameplay of it. You stretching, baby? So, about that size, let's pull up the image of it again. So again, we're trying to make something that Target would not sell me. They had it displayed. They won't sell it to me, so I have to make one. There's a lot of cursing in it. Yeah, I'm an adult. I went to college. I've seen a lot of cursing. I've cursed a lot myself, so it doesn't bother me a whole lot. But it probably wouldn't be something I'd want on my channel. Oh, the baby, look at that. Let me see if he needs a burp. Look at all that hair on his head. He's got the cutest face. Let me hold the face for you. Look at that face. Look at that baby. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm not even burp. Maybe he's so hungry. No, not particularly. Nice head of hair already. Yes, he was born with it. He was born with this head of hair. It's funny that his his cousin, my niece, has no hair. She's 6 months. And I have a friend at work, her baby's over a year, and she has no hair too. Russian gal, welcome. Lurking mode activated. Do it. I think with this music, it'd definitely be good to lurk. This is so thick. This felt is so thick. Oh, the baby, so frustrated. What's the matter? What's the matter, baby? Let me sit up. Let me sit like this. I'll be happier. Oh, these scissors are not made for cutting cuts. For kid scissors. I can definitely feel the difference. Oh, I don't like the shape at all. I don't like the way it's turning out. I need to salvage it. I'll just do one. Alright, that didn't turn out so bad. It's about the size I want. Okay. He goes to get food. Nice. What are you eating? I eat leftovers today so far. I have chicken and I have pork to make later. I don't know what I'm gonna make though. This looks okay. Hey, Eris, good to see you today. Welcome. How are you? Probably gonna get some tomato soup. Do you do grilled cheese with your tomato soups? Oh, I don't like that. Nope, I'm not gonna use that. Let's try this. That's almost too big. I'd rather it be too big than too small. We are good. Baby Archie was a little fussy here a little bit ago, but I set him up, and I think he just wants to sit up right now. So he's kind of has his head situated on my arm, this arm right here. Yes, hop over to touch. Kitty Cat greets you personally. Mr. Bulb, welcome. I say Bulb, it's spelled. Dude, Mr. Bulb was streaming earlier today. I'm pretty sure it was either yesterday or earlier today. Either both. I lurked in his stream for a little bit. I didn't say anything though, but he plays a lot of fun co-op games. One of these days, we'll stream together. Oh, thank you for the host, Dragon Majora. Hello, dude, Dragon Majora. I haven't seen you in too long. How have you been? Mario Master, welcome back. Alright, so we've got the first bird and what appears to be wings that are too big. You're a bit smart. You're good, Dragon. Awesome. Did you see I finished Majora's Mask? Aren't you proud of me? And dude, that stream was crazy because I didn't think I was going to defeat the temple my first try. And I did, because we were running out of time, and it was like, I'll just keep going just to see what it's like. And then I defeated it. And then after that, we kept going, and ended up defeating the game. I wasn't thinking that was going to happen right away. So the only thing I don't like about this, I feel like the body should have been bigger. I could bring these features in to make it seem bigger, but I don't think it needs to. Alright, let's go ahead and sew this together, and then I can always make another one if I don't like this, because that's probably what's going to happen. I'm not going to be happy with it. So let me use this gray thread. Alright, now my needle's in here. So I made something like this for my baby back when he was super new. He's still considered a newborn for one more week. But back when he was super new, so let me do this so far away from my face. I made something like this, but it was clouds and raindrops. It is super cute. It hangs over his bed. And there's actually a light that is fixed on it. And the light flickers like a flame, so it looks like the sun. Or it's supposed to look like the sun, at least. It's pretty cute. How's your son? He's good. Hold on, Mr. Bulb. I'll show you. Just a second. Thread this. There we go. When I have a needle that doesn't have something that will make it easy to find, I try to not get distracted. Because losing a needle in your carpet is a pain. I did that far too often in college. So what I do to tie the threads, and I do double thread. So lick your fingers and you wrap it around in between right here. Okay, and then you roll them. Roll it off your finger and then pull. And you got a really great little knot at the end. Oh, he's hungry again, Daddy. Can you make another ounce? Here he is. Look at that beautiful face. Oh, he's super happy now that I'm holding him up. And he'll not stand, but put weight on one leg, and then he'll just fall down. Not fall down, but like go down to his knees. He is amazing. Looking around at you guys. So my friend's having, it's her second baby. So this is a really good friend of mine. Like yesterday we went and got flu shots together and went shopping for groceries and diapers and stuff. She already has a little one. But we're trying to get another one. We're trying to get another. And she's due in late December, early January time. So I want to get this thing started. I don't think it'll take me too long. A few hours. A dozen hours at most, I would say. Probably more time just if I have to deal with him. Meow meow. Welcome. Come on, I know you're hungry. Here you go. Okay. Yes, instant love for baby, right? It is. I saw a really cute meme. It was like the only blind date you'll ever go on where you'll know you'll fall in love. Yeah, instant love. You know they say love at first sight. Love at first sight. I mean, I loved him before I even saw him. Before I could even see you, I fell in love with you, huh? Yeah. I'm trying to situate him so he's got the bottle held up for him. He's so cute. It has been a long while, Mew Mew. Meow meow. Meow. The Tokyo Mew Mew. It has been a long time, yes. So to know that the string is long enough, I like to think, can it go all the way around and then some? Like a round and a half. And I know I've got enough string. And I like to start somewhere where there's an opening, or a place where I can leave a nice opening. So this is a good place right here. We'll just set this in. You hear his eat noises? Well, I'm sure you can kind of hear it now. The mic's pretty close to him too. He's just kind of playing with his food. Yeah. He probably really wants something else, something only I can give him. Of course he wants just me. Mine isn't wanting to work all the time. What do you mean? What is not working? Line this up just right. I think I'm gonna have to grab my other scissors. Because these scissors just created such a jaggy edge. Jagged. This is a good practice one. So the first area of 2. I don't really need my thimble for this, but I just poked myself in the finger. I thought I'd put it on. Come on, baby. It's being a big baby. I'm looking right at you. Oh, he's so fun. Meow Meow, how have you been? What has been going on with you? I also might grab my embroidery thread because that thread is, I think the colors would be nice for accenting like the leaves and the rose. He's so cute. Mine isn't going to work half the time. It is not going to work half the time. Let's check our music source. How's it going? It's been another 15 minutes or so. Bala, welcome. Bala. What are you thinking about, baby? Can y'all hear him? Is he too loud? Oh, of course he's not too loud right now. He's not crying. So at a little point, I'll just reinforce it by going over it a few extra times. Needle thread. Man, I wish I should pull my camera out just a little bit farther. Have it come up slightly closer to me. Because it's hard to have my arms stretched out this far when he's right here on this pillow. Okay. I can scoot up. Just bang stuff. Here we go. A little closer. Anyone out there who thinks sewing is hard, I believe in you. I think you can do it. You just have to keep trying. So this is a practice bird for what we're making right now, Vala. We're making this is what we're making. So we're making one of these little birds right now. It's practice. We're practicing. It's good and great are two different things. Practice helps you go from just good to being great. What you fussing for? What you fussing for? Well, as soon as I start paying more attention to him, he's like, okay, I'm okay for a little bit longer. it goes. I didn't eat this food. Okay. So I have actual stuffing, then I have extra scraps. I don't know if I want to fill the practice part with actual stuffing or just scraps. Let's see. I'm making mental notes right now. I'm like, I want to move this camera closer. I want to move the face camera over a bit more, so my face is more center. It's just episode 1. I'll probably spend, a handful of days working on this. I'd like to stream myself making all of it. We'll see. So far, this is looking acceptable. Hold on. Hold on, let me respond to my sister. She needs to email me something. I need to get that. Whatever she needs. Oh no, so the tiny little knot has appeared in my string. Right there. My nail is touching the string. It's making it hard for me to sew. Not a big deal though. I dropped my phone. Oh, thank you, my love. She is thankful for my timely response. This is really good felt. It's super thick, especially compared to the other colors we got. Oh, baby RFG is as happy as he could be right now. So I'm still unsure about how I want to add the wings. I could have added the wings earlier and then just sewed around them. There they are. We'll see if it becomes difficult to put them on after. Again, this is the practice word. I'm liking this play. This track is very nice. So again, now that I'm at a little acute angle, I'm going to just go over it a couple times to really force it so that it doesn't pull closer. So I don't want it to, as I go this way, I don't want it to like scrunch up. I want it to stay really pointed. So I'll just go over it a few extra times. Alright, so I've got about a 2-hole opening right here. So I want to go ahead and pause. And I'll just go over right here a few times. I'm going to really hold this spot together. So I'm going to pause, closing it up to fill it with stuffing. Now I'm just going to use some of these scraps. I'll hold that to the side. It's not that big, but big enough to make a wing. I'm going to cut these into smaller pieces because I can. Take that. Hey Treble Phoenix, good to see you today. How are you? Hold on just a moment, I'll show you a picture of what we're making. We're just cutting these scrap pieces up. One of the beauties about making things is you get to also destroy stuff. Edgar. E-Doggy, is that it? E-Doggy. Welcome. So Treble Phoenix, this is what we're making today. And I'm making a practice bird right now. So we're just practicing and seeing how it goes, seeing how we can tweak it. There's a difference between good, just good, and great is practice. How old am I? I think I'm in my late 20s. This is a baby shower gift for my friend. She's due in December. So we're going to use the scissors to further this. Now I also have knitting needles you can use for this. Can I make little duckies for a baby boy? Oh, that would be really cute. For my baby, I made clouds, and raindrops. I made something like this for his room when he was first born. Little duckies would be adorable. Oh my gosh, what if you put little duckies and like little bitty rainbows and little rainbows coming out? Oh, so cute. That would be so cute. Viper, welcome, by the way. So we'll use actual stuffing for the non-practice birdies, non-practice flowers and stuff. But this stuff will never get used, and I just want to utilize it for something. So I'm stuffing this guy with it. Piper? What are you even talking about? Not following that train of thought. So what else did this guy add? It's a very complex shape, so yeah, I assume it would be hard. Plus, for a baby shower gift, you want to do something simple. Alright. So set this up, and we can sew on the wings. And I don't know why, but I always like to knot it off with a French knot technique. So I go around the needle a few times. And I gotta press down right here. Bring this out. Oh, that little knot in the fabric's helping. Interlinked? Maybe not. E-Dog, no, I don't have a boyfriend or girlfriend. I have a husband. It's even better. Way better. There we go. Is that on? That pile. And this man. The irony. How is it ironic? Ooh, E-Dog. Too close information. I don't give that out. There we go. Hey LMB, welcome back. Good to see you today. Yeah, he will, E-Dog. He's sitting right next to me. Plus I would tell him. Anyway. Hold on, guys. So we're making something that's gonna hang across the wall, or not across the wall, on the wall. So there'll be some string right here, and they'll just tie it up. There'll be a branch with felt flowers and leaves, and then little birdies hanging down. So that's what we're making. And this is a practice bird. So before you make the real thing, you want to practice. Or at least I like to. Alright, now to add the wings. Now I feel like I should have added the wings before sewing it together on the separate pieces. But let's see how this works. We'll just try it. Okay, this way. I feel like so I want it to stick out a little bit. Okay, that'll look good. There we go. That looks better. What am I doing right now? You can clearly see. Oh, these wings. So going straight through it's probably not the best idea, especially when I use actual stuffing, because that will make it skinnier. Why did... Oh. Wait, hold on. Gigangio? Giganda? What's your name? This is what I'm making. A little birdie. A practice bird. And beautiful birdie for a baby shower gift. Spider on the wall. No one's afraid of spiders here. So, man, I'm not liking the way this looks with the wings added on after. Push that back for me. Ah, thank you. Hold on one moment, LMB. Hey, Sean, welcome back, Black Shadow. Welcome, guys. Hold on. To do it all separately. Well, thank you guys for being patient. We got a couple of creepers. Oh, thank you guys for being patient. We had a couple of creepers on the stream. I guess that's happened like 2 or 3 times with Mixer. Oh, LMB. Don't worry about that. Person's just a weirdo. Trying to get a rise out of people. Okay. But unfortunately for them, this stream is rated on Mixer. It's really cool. You can rate your streams and keep mine family friendly, PG-13. And since their comments were not family friendly or PG-13, I don't have to, but the system will get dinged for that. For being gross. We can only hope that they don't come back with another account and troll, because that's just really creepy and really sad for them. And really pathetic too. Okay, so this in a safe spot. A needle and thread, just hold on. I'm putting it on this guy. So he can stand up. Okay. So here is the practice bird. I don't have the beads for the eyes yet. The size is about where I want it. I think I want the back end to be bigger when I make the actual one. It is what happens in real life. Laughing at them might help. They're just trying to be funny. Some streamers are okay with that, and some streamers are not. Like, I've seen a streamer be really cool, and the name was, if you said his name slowly, it sounded like a name, but if you said it quickly, it sounded like you were saying something inappropriate. And he said it, and then he said it faster, and then he started laughing. He was like, oh my gosh, y'all are geniuses. And yeah, that's really funny, but it's just not appropriate for my stream. For his stream, it was totally appropriate, because his streams are not PG-13. Or PG. They're adult streams, first thing. Which I can enjoy, it's just not what I do here. Especially not with my baby right here. This looks okay. It's not bad. Not at all. I just don't want the back bigger. So this totally looks similar to the picture, except it's fatter. And I think if I sew the wings on beforehand, it will end up being fatter. Because when you draw thread through it, it kind of brings it closer together. Side view, yeah, the wings are too big compared to the drawing. I want the body of the bird to be bigger. And then this view seems fairly on. This one seems about right. But again, the body's not big enough. The wings are too big. Let's see, maybe I could shorten these. You need coffee? Sean, I have not had coffee in over a year. I enjoy coffee. I just haven't had it in over a year because I've been pregnant, so. This is a good start, though. This is a good start. Okay. Now I want to try to make one of these roses. A lot easier. Okay. So for the leaves, I'm thinking something really simple. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Do I have? I do right there. Aha. I love not having to go out and buy thread when I need it just for a little bitty something. That's pretty close. Oh, this music is so nice. Don't need that much. Do a little bit. I think it's really good to have a bag or a little box where you put all the end bits in, otherwise you'll have a messy floor when you're done. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Just a normal hair day for me. I think my grays are starting to like show a bit in the stream, and it's a good thing. Like you can see the shine, a light of shine. How do I say it? every so often. Right there, there's a little bitty shine. That's a gray hair showing through. I'm one of those people who's not gonna dye their hair when they go gray. I'm just gonna let it happen. I'm gonna rock the salt and pepper look. Alright. So for the leaves, I want it to come in close and have a bit of a vein. So I'm actually gonna start up here. And I'm just gonna gently weave in. You just let your hair do what it I just let my hair do what it does. Same here, pretty much. I will entice it to do what I want sometimes. Blow drying it a certain way. Let's see, I don't like the way this looks. I'm already displeased with it. It's not cool enough. I need... Let's do another one. It doesn't really need the center vein. Let's see how this looks. And then I'll gather it. Oh, it's gonna look so much better already, I can tell. This is how you do little ears, by the way. This music's pretty perfect, especially with the bird sounds. Your hair is all blonde curls now that I've dyed it. Mine's brown. Boring brown. Just the way I like it. I like the way brown hair looks. You know what I think is funny? Bob Ross got a perm and was known for his permed hair, but he hated his perm. I think that's so funny. It is part of like his character and what he was known for, but he actually did not like it. Like Justin Bieber, or I'm sorry, Justin Timberlake, but nicer. Alright, so this is gathered up. So I like this because it has a bit of like a bump right here. It doesn't need the straight line at all. And I can just pull this right back through it. And hold it in place very nicely. Look like tiny green ears. Let's make a note of this. Dun, dun. Paint some happy trees. Happy little trees. That's good. Okay, so the gathered stitch turns this into that, which goes onto here. That works. Retro Squad Raid, welcome Luna. What was Retro playing? Ryan, welcome back, Rhinosaurus. 7 Degrees of Cool. That's a good name. Dawn Ated. Hey Cherish, welcome back. Mario Kart, nice. Oh man, I really want to get a Switch so I can do those multiplayer games with you guys. Retro for the first time! Welcome, Retro! Let me see something. I'm curious if you have control. Little Tiger, welcome back. Good to see you today. D. Von Glass, welcome. Retro for the first time. If you would put in the chat exclamation promote, that would be very helpful to me. So yeah, I like this leaf way more than this leaf. It's staying up a lot more. I was hoping the thread would hold it stay, but it didn't really do anything. I like this. Right now we are doing our practice ones. So I made a practice bird. We learned from it. We just made a practice leaf, and now we need to make a practice rose. So that's what we're gonna do next. And I think I could actually use this leaf. I like it that much. So we'll put that in the keep. Let's use a little plastic cup to hold them. LMB, welcome back. Tweet, 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 tweet. Retro for the first time. Are you guys going to be going to PAX again? Is that going to happen again? Very curious. So for the rose, we're using these 3 colors. It should be on this side. And to make the rose, we're going to do something similar to like how you make an icing rose or paper rose. Like what you do is you make petals and you string them together, and similar to the gather stitch, and we'll put that together and roll it up. Mr. Ground Butt, I liked and subbed. Oh, thank you for liking and subbing. I appreciate that. Mayo, welcome. I don't know if, I know I've seen you around a lot. I don't know if I've seen you on my streams. I didn't hear what you said. I heard my name, but my volume was too low. Oh. Dawn Ated Smurf, welcome. Thank you for subscribing. Retro, 2 things. Will you put exclamation promote? Use that command in my chat so a link to your channel pops up and everyone knows who to check you out. On Twitter and Mixer so they can see that. And then, are you going to go to PAX South again? It's in January this year. Next year, in January. Are you guys going to it? I'm going to change the music up. Let's do this one. Yay! Oh, thank you, Glass, for liking my drawing. And Retro, thank you so much for the raid. It's awesome. So for the rose petals, I'm thinking like a big U type shape. We could do like a big M, basically a Charlie Brown mouth. A couple of those. Let's start here. No, let's do the purple first, because the purple's the least of the colors I'm gonna use. Smash that like button. Aw, thanks guys. Would y'all want a treat? I'll show you a treat. This is someone I've got with me right now. Look at him. Say hello. Oh. Yes, little baby RFG's taken. He's snuggling with me right now. I have a pillow that I wear. And it holds him while he like is stuck to me, snuggling up with me, kind of thing. So the outside petals will be this sort of shape. insides would just be the one. He is adorable. Yes, he is. We're gonna need a couple of these. I want to make, so 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4 roses. There's plenty of felt for that. He's being so cute. Okay. These two colors, which I really like, this wine color, and then this sort of pastel-y version of it is just such a great compliment to it. I was really glad I found these two colors. I gotta go. It was great seeing you again. Oh, thank you, little tiger. I really appreciate you stopping by and coming on the raid. I love that. So I'm gonna do both at the same time. Make these a little bit bigger. Relax spot is ever so nice, as always. Bring that positivity. I'm getting slightly bigger. And I do want a few of these kind of M-shaped ones. These are other scraps. Just leave these under. Alright, Archie, I gotta go write some tests for school. Well, dude, have a great time. I hope all is well with you. I'll be following you on Twitter and such. I loved your portable layout for streaming. I thought that was awesome. I love that. I love it when streamers share their setup, because I've been trying to design my own I've been trying to design a new setup. I want to build a table, a custom table to house the computers and hold them and all the stuff I need for streaming. So I'm always on the lookout for stuff like that. So guys, if you have not, I'm sure you all have, you should check out Retro for the first time. Alright, I think that should be enough petals. So this stitch will be very hidden, so I don't think it will matter too much what color we use of thread. And since this is on the darker scale, I would use dark gray or black. There's dark gray and there's black. Let's do black. It's always such a headache to do any setup. I'm still always messing with mine to get it the way I want. Yeah, same here. Like, this is my layout alone right now is new. I've been tweaking my layout and my style recently from doing like a curved soft edge to like a hard 90-degree edge. Oh man, I'm sure we could talk about it for a while. Go work on your homework, your papers and such. Voila. I love being able to thread a needle. It seems like something that's supposed to be really, really hard, and it is hard in a lot of situations. But when you get it done, you're like, yes, I have power. Alright, so when creating your end knot, you want to wrap the strings around. So you have it wrapped around your finger, and you take that, and you twirl it off your finger's edge, and then pull it shut. And it makes a really great knot. Pretty fast and easy. Hold on, the baby's getting all cutesies. I'm going to Power Man, the superhero. And he stretches and he just like this. He's a little superhero. So we're going to start on the inside with the little guys. Start with these little ones. And we're just going to start with these little guys here. These guys might even be too small. Doing a little gather stitch. Let's see. Let's do these next. I'm just kind of alternating these, and then every so often we'll put a purple in. Are you looking at Reddit without me? Yes, you are. Mr. RFG. Look at Reddit without me. Hey, Yellow Kazoo. Good to see you today. Welcome. Where's your sound effect? There it is. I'm making a baby shower gift. So my friend is due at the end of December. She's having a little baby girl. And I'm making a gift for her because I wanted to buy it for her, but the store would not sell it to us because it was discontinued, or like there was something unsafe about it. So I'm just gonna make it for her. So this is what we're making. We have we're doing practice right now. So we're made a practice birdie. We learned a few things and what not to do, something to do different, and we made the leaf. We made a practice leaf, which I really love this practice leaf. We made two. This one we didn't. I was like, no, let's not do this style. This style looks really good, so I'm gonna use this one. Hold on. The baby needs to get rotated. Here you go. Gotta love that sound. Yes. So I'm just playing with how I'm going to make the roses, which is probably going to be the hardest thing to make because it is the most complex of all the shapes. So I'm lining up with a bunch of colors, and then I'm going to gather them and kind of swirl them together. Do this one, yeah. That's good. So I got this started here. So I'm gathering it up so it's all squished together, and then I'm curling it. And that's definitely starting to look like a rose. I think what helps is having a bunch of different petals. Hold on, there's a mistake right here. This is supposed to be connected to that. I'm gonna get caught. It's not caught. Alright, just do it like it's its own little thing. Let's add a little purple as well while we're at it. Not that one. This one's too short now. There, that's looking really good. So, curling this up. Ah, it looks so cute. Now this almost feels like the right size. Could probably do one more layer. Let's utilize these guys. Put this in there. Actually, let's do this and these, the smaller before the bigger one. I wish I got my camera closer to me. It's definitely something I want to try for next time. And then the last set. Oh, the baby's getting a little squigglies. Little squiggle baby. Cute. we're caught. Alright, I think that will be good on poles. More than good, actually. Won't be too much. So these are gathered really nicely. You can see how they curve. These are not curving as much as I want them to. I have to pull the thread and bring it down. This way. And I have this random, like, thing going on right here with this string. What is up with that? There we go. It's on now. A little better. Alright, so now we're gonna roll this up. Oh, what a pretty flower. It's got all those different colors I wanted. So now what we're going to do is, from the bottom, we're going to grab all these different little petals and such. And sew them together in the bottom. So they stay nicely wrapped. And we can add that leaf that I like. Oh, thanks, Sean. Now this is a wall decoration, so I don't need to super stitch stuff so that a baby wouldn't break it. So I'm not too worried about its integrity. So I probably want to add more than one leaf, probably 2 leaves. Per flower, plus some extras hanging off to the edge. Go ahead and make that now. So I bet I can make it so that it's part of the flower string, this string. That gathered nice and closely, so we'll run it back through. And secure it. Look at that flower. I like that. It's a little big, but hey, why not? Easier for the baby to see. Now to knock it off so it doesn't come undone. I'll go ahead and put in like a bunch of extra sews in just because. So this music almost reminds me of Ocarina of Time. Almost. Not quite. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, right there, like, I thought I heard one of the lullabies. That thing. Alright, so, gotta knot it off. I feel like this petal is shorter. I like the slight bit of purple in there. I think it looks really good. Yeah. I bet if I put a barrette, this would make a really cute, over on this side, a really cute barrette we have in the hair. We did it! Yay! Alright, so we have our practice bird, practice leaves, practice flower, and I think the flower, I don't think I'm going to use in the actual piece. I might keep it for myself. Although I might use it in the actual piece, who knows. The bird, I'm not going to use in the actual piece, but I want to hold on to it because I want to practice going on the eyes. When I get eyes, and then I also want to practice. I also want to practice with it. Probably something else that I could use it for. I love the flower though. The flower turned out really nice. I'm really liking that. But we're at a good stopping point. We'll go ahead and stop this. We've been doing this for about 2 hours now. Little boy here needs a break. Look at man. Oh my goodness, he's got it in all of his hands. Oh, thank you guys so much for joining me on this. This was a lot of fun. We'll probably be working on this throughout the week this week. Again, we're looking to see what new Zelda game, the next Zelda game we're going to play will be. So that will probably happen. I'll probably start playing that when this project is done, or at least sometime next week, because we still have the poll up. So if you want to vote, you can vote on the Twitter. And the Twitter is this Relaxing Funny Gaming right here, right where the baby is. Or you can join the Discord and vote in there as well, because I would push for you to vote there as well. So guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. It's been so much fun. Until next time, this has been Relaxing Funny Gaming. Relaxing. And little baby RFG wants you to keep relaxing. Bye-bye.